Hey guys, in this video I will show you the best walls which I love to use when I'm playing with Sage right here on Haven, and we will start with a wall which will counter anyone who's pushing sewers a lot. So you want to just simply stand on this corner right here, and then you place your wall on top of this garden, just like this. The wall will be placed right here, and if there would be anyone pushing, you can just simply wallbang them through this little window right here. Very simple wall, and it's really hard to expect since your head would be right here. There's plenty of ways how you can wall this area at sewers. One of it is just by simply placing your wall like this. This way the enemies would have to break at least 2 blocks every time if they want to push in. But what I like to do the most is simply doing wall like this. You want to stand on top of it, so it gives you the option of always being able to peek into the sewers, or there's this little corner on which you can stand as well. You can even hide behind this corner and try to use it as cover, or you can be hiding right in this corner. This wall just gives you so many options which you can use, and it's probably one of the best ones. Right on this little ramp you can also do plenty of one-way walls with it, for example like this. Then you will just simply go into the back, and as you can see anyone who'd be on long at different angles. A very simple wall. Right here at long there are these blocks. You can also use it as a wall boost, and you can just simply boost yourself up and be watching this lobby right here. When you're attacking, there are 2 best ways how you can place your wall. First one is very simply like this. You want to make sure every time that there is this little gap where you can hide. Enemies will usually break this block, but they would not really expect you to be here. So once again, a great position to hold, and also gives you this little cover in this corner. And this other way how you can do this wall is just simply like this. You can be either standing on this side or that side and be waiting for enemies to come, and this creates a little pocket where if you have a raze or Sova, they can shoot their darts or their nades. Usually enemies would be standing here and waiting for them to push together, so this is a great spot to shoot your utility. On B there are 3 walls which you can use. First one is very simply this one. This wall is good. You want to replace it so that you can always jump on top of it, and it gives you options to change a lot of positions on this side. Also there is one in the back side just like this. This gives you a little boost where you can see into the window. And the last one would be right here behind at this spot at the gong, and once again it gives you the option to see all the way into the window. If there would be someone peeking, you will see him, and you are very far, so if you would be playing maybe with Guardian or Marshal or even Operator, it would be a good spot for you to play with. In Garage there is only one trick which I would recommend you doing, and it's just place your wall like this. Once again the enemies would have to break at least 2 blocks every time to get in, or 3 in this case if they want to make that push comfortable and not only make this little gap. So this wall is very simple to do, and once again it can win you a lot of time and a lot of security at this choke point. You can also use your wall as a wall boost on behind this box, very simple like this, and be playing around these corners. You can even jump on top of it if you want, but this gives you always the cover, which is much better, which I would recommend you doing. Lastly, here on C you can do this wall. You wanna once again create a little pocket there, just like that. And you can also use it as hiding spot, or it also gives you the option to jump on top of it. But you don't have to do this wall, you can do the other one. This one wall will give you a bit more space to work with. You wanna place the corner of the wall right here, just like this. And you wanna make sure that you will stand on that, and that will create a little spot where you can stand. It's still covered perfectly, and if you would be standing there, you can be either watching here. This spot is a hard spot for them to see you. You can then jump on top of this, or you can be just waiting for them to go to side, and it would be very easy to get you at least 1 kill. If you are attacking on C, there are plenty of ways. Probably the best one how you can use your wall is like this, to do it this sideways. Then it would be harder for enemies push, since there would be a smaller gap. And you can always do it the other way and then hide in this corner. Or if we are pushing, I like to use my wall like this to make it as a barrier between those green blocks perfectly. It just works out great. You can wallbang these spots as you go as well, since those are very easily wallbangable, but be careful, the enemies can wallbang you back. And this is very simple wall if you want to plant fast and then play post plant. And lastly, there is this little one way which you can do, just come close to this and build your wall like this, and then you can be standing in this corner and be waiting for anyone to push spawn, and these people would be very easy kill for you since you can see them. However, they cannot see you all the way in the back. There's no way they can. So those are probably the best walls which you can do on Haven when you are playing with Sage right here. Hopefully those walls will be helpful for you in your games, and let me know in the comments how you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and see you guys soon. Bye.